Hello drivers! On popular request, here is the tutorial video for the installation of RedRiver 2 using your own Driver 2 PlayStation 1 CD copy of the game. You will need 3 programs which are all free: ImgBurn, jPSXdec and of course RedRiver 2 by Soppy. All the links can be found in the description of this video. Since the files have to be located in the same directory, I suggest you to make a new folder called RedRiver in the location of your choice and stick with it until the end of this tutorial. Let's start by putting the first CD of Driver 2 in the disk drive. With ImgBurn, you need to get the image file from the disk, so click on the correct icon, choose the right directory folder from previous step as a destination, and wait for the program to finish this task. Now you have a bin enq file from which we are going to extract the files needed by RedRiver 2. So now it's time to open jPSXdec. Click on Open and Analyze File and get to your directory folder to open driver2.bin you created at the previous step. Wait for the program to load the file and be sure that the directory showing on the right is the correct folder. If it is, go to the drop-down menu at the bottom, choose All Files, then press Select. Then Save All Selected. A window appears with all the files that are going to be extracted by the program. Press Start and wait until the end of the extraction. Final step for the basic setup: download RedRiver 2 by using the link in the description. I am personally using the release dev to get the debug options. And extract the archive in the same directory folder as the Driver 2 data, so it can look like this. You have all the data needed to launch RedRiver 2.x and play in every city of Driver 2 and throughout the complete undercover story mode without having to swap disk. However, you will not get the full motion video cutscenes or the audio dialogue in the in-game cutscenes. For that, keep watching this tutorial to know the extra steps to follow to get the complete install of RedRiver 2. First, you will use ImgBurn again to get an image file from the second CD of Driver 2, which holds the full motion video and audio from Vegas and Rio. You can now launch jPSXdec. Open the same bin file from the first CD of Driver 2, but we are not going to choose all files in the drop-down menu this time, but all videos, then push Select. We will use the drop-down menu once more to choose all audio excluding video audio and push Select again. Check if the directory is the correct one, then push Save All Selected, then Start. When extracted, you can do the same but with the bin file from the second CD of Driver 2. You will now get the full experience of Driver 2 with full motion video cutscenes and audio in the in-game cutscenes.
Tu sais ce que ces marques veulent dire, Jones, n'est-ce pas? T'as déjà entendu parler d'Alvaro Vasquez?
Bien sûr.
Finally, if you get an error when booting the game saying that Splash 1N wasn't found, just go in the Driver 2 folder, then GFX folder, and find the file called Splash1P and rename it to Splash1N to fix the error. Thanks for watching. I hope you will now be able to install RedRiver and play it the correct way, and you can still comment if you have any trouble, and I will try to help you to install and play this beautiful PC port of the game. Thanks again for Soppy and also for Nick to get some feedback on these install procedures, and I will see you soon, drivers.